Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a lesson on the 1975's new single, All I Need to Hear. Pretty simple song, just some different voicings and things, you got the strings and everything going on. So, and with the lead, I don't have exact lead notes, but I do like a hammer pull for the general thing for the verse. General things to do, standard tuning. Capo on the 4th fret. I believe the song's in B. That could be wrong. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Well, it kind of does, but you get the gist. Yeah, so I think it's in 6/8 as well, if you need the time signature. So, Capo 4, starting your main verse is going to be, you have C, A minor, and then it's going to be G, C over G, and G. Now, you're not going to play G like you normally would. You're not going to do, you're going to use pinky on the high E on 3, and you're going to use your ring finger, your 3rd finger, on the low E on 3, just for the G. And you can mute the A string. Because after you hit that, you have the lead line that comes in, and you can play that by hammering on the 1st fret of the B string and the 2nd fret of the D string. So you go, and then pulling off, you'll go. So that's the whole, not the whole, that's the most important thing you gotta get down for the verse. You'll go A minor, let me start over. C, A minor, G, C over G, G. So you do that twice. I guess once the drums hit, you start, lyrics start, you do it twice. 3rd go around, you're gonna go C, B7. So you're still gonna bar chord that, I believe. Let me see. You could go either way. I think the bar chord's better. So you'd bar 2, the 2nd fret up to the A string, then it's gonna be 4th fret on the B and the D strings. I just think that sounds better than this version. Having that on the high end, I think, kind of kills it. Kind of fattens it up for the song. But anyway, so that 3rd time is going to be C, B7, E minor, then A7, which is just, if you don't know that one, it is all open and only 2nd fret of the D and the B strings. Then A minor 7 after that, which is the exact same, just move your B string down to the 1st fret. And then the last chord is C6 over D. And for that one, you are going to fret the 5th fret in relative to the capos. That's the 9th fret from the A string downwards. So no low E string, but... And then you'll do the G, C over G, and G. So I'll play that one more time for you. It'd probably be good to just write this down. That's how I normally get my stuff, so I can just read it myself. But you're gonna go C, B7, E minor, A7, A minor 7, C6 over D, G, C over G, G. So that is your verse and chorus there. So for the bridge, what is the lyric that it starts on? Okay, when he says, I've been told so many times before, you're going to start with a D minor 7 relative to the capos. That's the 5th fret relative, and then barred, and 6 on the B string, and 7 on the D string. Okay, then you're going to go down to G7, which is bar the 3rd fret all the way, even including the low E. Then 4th fret of the G string and 5th fret of the A string. And you're going to stay in that on the 3rd fret there, barred, and do C major 7, which is going to be 3 on the A, 5 on the D, 4 on the G, and 5 on the B. Then you're just going to do an F bar chord, same as your G, just move down to the 1st fret. Then we're going to, so I'll play those in line first. He says, but hearing it from you is where you're going to start with this. You're going to go for the G that we've been playing, then into a D over F sharp, which is just a D with your thumb holding the 2nd fret of the low E string and muting the A string. Then we're going to do C over E, but without your 3rd finger. So it's just going to be A minor 7, mute the A string, include the low E string open. Just for numbers, that's 0, mute, 2, 0, 1, 0, all the way down. Then we're going to play a D, but in a different voicing because of how the song lends it. That's too high, so you're going to want to play this, which is 5 on the A string, 4 on the D string, and 2 on the G string. And then you're going to play a C, which is in a different form, which is just 3 on the A, 2 on the D, and an open G. And that's the much more. And then when he says so much more, you're just going to move that D string down to the 1st fret and keep the 3rd in the open. Goes back into the G, C over G. So I'll play through all those chords for you, starting from the top of that bridge section. So you've got D minor 7, G7, C major 7, F, G, D over F sharp, C over E, D, C, C minor, G, C over G, G. Okay, then you're gonna do your verse one more time. When you're in your verse, once you hit C6 over D, do not go to the G. So you're gonna hit the C6 over D, and then for the outro here, it's kind of like a little walk down. So you're gonna play D string down for these first 3 on this little walk down. What you're gonna be walking down is the D string. So you're gonna do 2 on the D string and open everything else below it. So the high 3 strings, you're gonna leave those open. Don't play the E or the A up here. So you're just gonna go 2, 1, and then open. And you go. Might be best to actually, now that I'm playing that, leave the high E out of it. Kind of keeps it nice and big. So the next thing you're going to be playing is A over C sharp. So best way to do this, bar 2 for the B string, the G string, and the D string. Then use your 3rd finger on the A string on the 4th fret. So play that in speed, you're gonna go. Then you're gonna play A minor 7, C6 over D. Then you're gonna play your G, D over F sharp, A over C sharp, A7, minor 7, C6 over D, then end with just your little G. That's how you can end that. So play that outro little coda. You're gonna go, this is all in one take. There you go, that's the coda for that. I know that's a lot, and I probably spoke too fast. I would just say pause, write stuff down. Easiest way to do that. I mean, tabbing it out is going to take a sec. That's just how it's going to be, unfortunately. But it's a pretty simple song altogether. You just got to get a couple voicings. Just a couple string arrangements made that coda and the bridge a little more challenging than they are. And I personally feel like just playing that hammer on, hammer off, G, C over G makes it closer to having the lead if you're playing just one guitar. Now if you're playing two, you could still do it, but you know, it wouldn't have to be as prominent because you could have someone play lead over it and really hit those fills loud. But I think it lends it body to it, you know, to play it. So if we need one last review, I can play through the verse through the bridge once, and then I can play the verse into the coda. I'll do that for you guys. So I'm gonna play verse into chorus into bridge. So that would be like the second verse. Imagine I'm starting on the second verse start. And so once I finish the bridge, I'm gonna play the verse again, and I'm gonna go into the coda, which is how you would play it after playing the bridge. So here we go. Second verse, or third verse, sorry. There you go, that is me playing second verse into the bridge and third verse into the coda there to end the song. you just play the verse into the chorus. Like I said the first time, you can basically play what I played on verse 2 without the starting on the everything before the D minor 7 there. The exact same order I said. Play that for verse 1 and chorus 1. Verse 2 you do into the bridge there, then verse 3 and chorus 3 into the coda. So that is all there is to this song. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy playing this song as much as I do. Thank you.